Walt Grayson is with us to start our week with a story, and this is not just any week here in Jackson.
No, indeed. This is the week of the St. Paddy's Parade on Saturday, and this year is special because the parade is one big happy family again. Right, Walt?
Oh, yeah, because the Sweet Potato Queens are again a part of the parade. The worldwide Sweet Potato Queen phenomenon, by the way, was born after that very first Mal's St. Paddy's Parade. So to get an idea of how the Sweet Potato Queens became a part of the social fabric of the planet, here's a bit of Sweet Potato Queen history. Jill, you were in the very first St. Paddy's Parade.
I was.
Tell me about that.
And there were 4 of us in the back of a green pickup truck, and I had on my sister's 1964 prom dress, and we were just like we were in a New York ticker tape parade, just smiling, waving, and throwing sweet potatoes, which was...
Tell me why you decided to get into this parade.
In 1981, I was divorced, and my daddy died. And Daddy always said that there are very few things in life that we really, truly cannot change. But when you encounter one, you got to figure out how to either make fun out of it or make fun of it. And I've been extraordinarily gifted in that department. And he also said that if there was anything going on that you were in any way capable of participating in, you had a moral obligation to do so, and that you should do what you will wish you had done when you're 50. I heard that Malcolm was putting on the very first St. Paddy's Day Parade, so I just said, with no hesitation, I'm in it.
So from that very first parade and the experiences of it, plus 9 best-selling books full of a lot more of the philosophy of Jill Connor Brown, has come the Sweet Potato Queendom worldwide.
People ask me all the time, did you ever envision that, it would turn into all this? And I go, oh, well, yes, it was my 5-year plan. I was purely to entertain myself. I was just trying to dig myself out of a really deep hole, and it worked. As far as I know, I am the world's only full-time professional Sweet Potato Queen. And today there are over 6,400 chapters of Sweet Potato Queen groups in 37 countries.
And lots of representatives from those groups from all those countries are in Jackson pretty much all week this week, celebrating and then riding in or walking in the St. Paddy's Parade Saturday, the event from which sprouted the vine that spread worldwide and grew all those sweet potato queens and wannabes everywhere. Oh, Leslie, I think I'm supposed to read something. There it is right there. Yes, I just remembered it. For more on the sweet potatoes, back it up. As St. Paddy's Parade, tune into the CW on Saturday at 11, where I'll be there along with Mel, Byron, Andrew Harrison, Kelly Scott. We're going to give you a last look into what you'll need to know before heading to downtown Jackson. That's coming up Saturday morning on the CW.
So what was that interview like with her?
Oh, well, what would you think?
I've interviewed her. It's so much fun.
I'm going to try to put a little bit more of it on Friday.
Okay.
Because she's got a lot of things to say.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.